Hi, everybody. We are getting ready to enter into our fourth week of distance learning, which just seems crazy to me that we've been doing it this long already. I hope that you are able to kind of be in the swing of things and that you're not having too much trouble with anything. I would hope that if you were coming across anything that was giving you any difficulty, that you would have reached out to me. If you have any questions or concerns, please, please, please do. I do not want this to be something that is giving you any extra work or anything that is hard for your family to get through. So I would be happy to help you find a middle ground or figure out what is like essential for you or your child to be doing right now, if it comes down to that. So just keep that in the back of your mind. I hope that what we're doing is working for you and your family, and I hope that you are doing well. Let me just give you a quick preview of some things coming up this week for you, kiddos. Your folder will be available for you on Sunday, just like it always is. And in your folder, you'll see Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Nothing new there. Hopefully, you're starting to get in the routine of seeing all of this. You'll start off with your check-in. I've loved to see that most of you are still doing really well, telling me that good morning, teacher, or hi, how are you in there? And I love seeing those comments. So keep doing those check-ins. And then we have our Zoom meeting, same as always. Your snack break and read aloud. For read aloud next week, I have some fun picture books for you. They are not a part of the March Madness, but they are some fun picture books. And then for math, in the beginning of the week, you're going to be reviewing topic 13, which is the chapter about comparing fractions. So Monday, Tuesday, you will review. If you have questions, ask me or an adult or an older sibling at your house. Wednesday, you will take your test. And then Thursday, Friday, we get into some geometry, some lines, some shapes, that kind of thing. I think you're really going to like what we have in store for you. Then, because we finished our famous person wax museum, I'll reach out to you if I didn't see anything from you. But because we finished that, we are going to be moving into science. We alternate social studies and science in third grade. And so for science, we are going to be talking about plants and animals. And we're going to start out by talking about fruit this week, which is a plant. And because fruit is a plant, we're going to be talking about seeds, which are a part of what makes fruit instead of a vegetable or another plant. So we're going to be talking about seeds and some different things like that this week. Again, I think you're really going to like it. Then for literacy, we are still reading Judy Moody. I just want to make sure that you are still reading those books, the book along with us. One thing I've noticed is that there's like a journal entry at the end of some of the days. If you submit that, it tells me that you did your work for that day. If you don't, then I'm not sure if you did. So just make sure that you're doing all the parts on there for literacy. To me, the most important parts on this would be literacy and math. So really make sure you're working on those two things. Then you'll see you have read to self, which has always been there. And then writing. For writing this week, I want you to journal during the week. So just write me a few sentences every day for writing and then submit those on there, so that I can see what you're up to, what kinds of things you have going on. I've gotten a few letters back from people, and I'll be sending out some new ones in the next week or so. But I hope everybody is doing well, and specials stays the same as it has been, with just going to Seesaw and checking there for what your work is. But we have some fun things coming this week between science. We have some new math at the end of the week about shapes that you're really going to like. And for our reading this week, you'll get to see, but Judy Moody gets into some fun with toilet paper, which is kind of funny right now, given what we're what we're working in our lives here. So good luck, everybody. And like I said at the beginning, if you have any questions or anything that you need from me, please do not hesitate to reach out. And I hope that you can enjoy the weather this weekend. I hope it's going to be nicer. I think I heard it would be. So have a great weekend. I miss all of you, and I will see you all on Monday on Zoom. Bye.